Welcome back, everybody, to PCS 6 Europe. My name is Chunks. I'm a little bit concerned about Entropiq. They've used a lot of smokes just to make it to this shack, and the zone ends dead center in this zone. It makes me think that Skade probably have a bit more util, even though they've used a lot of the lethals already over on Misfits, but you can see Ibiza, Pixelic both have nades in hand, ready to throw them out. It's just a case of holding on to that doorway and pushing at exactly the right time where the zone is forcing you. You're leaving it as late as possible, but you're not letting the other team take control of the road first.
Good nade from Naleb once again. It's the second nade, and it's his 6th kill in this game, Chunks. Now, not a lot of util, you said it. Advantage clearly on the side of Entropiq, and the smokes are so good. Skade are aggressively smoking out Entropiq. All they can do now at this point is run through smokes and get absolutely annihilated. This is textbook util from Skade, and that's going to carry them to the win here. You can see Naleb, he's already dying into the blue Luca. He's trying to go for a flashbang, maybe try and get one flush on the outside of the smokes. As soon as Skade get over Sellers, they swing around the smoke. He lines up one. So far, Entropiq, they're just holding steady. They're taking their time and they're holding their ground. You could see the util coming in, but it doesn't matter when Lucarux finds the first one instantly. And there's going to be now the counter nades coming out. This is going to be messy regardless of where this goes.
Bystanders had no choice but to push. Then it felt like they would have been out that zone if they actually pushed up this hill, and they would have been completely exposed. By's got an off angle, and most importantly, Kovo, they've got the center of the phase 8 circle, which is where we end things.
And which is what Hike's just given them. Artix finds a kill he should never find. Evas can't get him down. That's going to be a confirm as well. That's going to be another point on the board. But no, he doesn't get the confirm. Naleb, he might stick this if he's feeling ballsy. Evas.
Haiku realized that they're outside the zone here, and they need to have a player anchoring quick, but the rest of the squad are preoccupied looking behind. Free kill takes down one as Aggressive gets absolutely lit up. It's all on to Senka Bao up top to try and find an opening, but it's Lucarux that finds the headshot. Griffith falls as well. Aggressive's the only player left up for Haiku as he lands just a couple shots onto Lucarux. One more will do the job. 6 teams, but only 16 players as Vavery tries to move up over this ridge. He goes for the heal, but listens to how close Lucarux actually is. Remember, we've got X-ray on now. We've turned it off. This is what the players can see, and you maybe understand why he didn't shoot the last time that they peeked. Vavery gets caught with a beautiful Molotov. Kubi is there to finish off the job. Rise and Win can really decide who is forced to fight first here, depending on which way they're pushing. It looks like it is going to be Entropiq, and wow, QB actually lands a beautiful bolt shot, followed by a second. Nothing but headshots for him. Naleb opens up with some shots of his own, sees the player going for the revive, and just like that, Enforcer completely wiped out. Rise and Win currently down in 22nd place, are the final other team left up, but it's no match for Entropiq.
So it's a very viable strategy because very often you'll get away with a ton of space, but if teams are aggressive and you have like Polish Power or an Entropiq flying into you, you don't have to commit that player and give him up. Right now, Haiku, they're looking to give up a player as Griffith.
Only one player left up from Haiku, and it looks like Entropiq could be there to finish off the job. The Molotov's close. Arctic still remains in it, but all it's going to take is a frag grenade, and that's exactly what Naleb is following up.
Enough throughout the games. They've had good games. It's not going to be enough for them. Entropiq, though, they found a team that they like to scrap with, and a team that's on their level. When it comes to Group C, it is Skade. It's a good nade from Lucarux. Look at that damage coming in. He only has to find a few bullets.
Corrects it. Eventually, it eliminates Explicit. No tag are out in 12, but explodes. They're being very sparing with it, and I don't think that's really a surprise. In a position like they are right now, they know it's going to become a bit of a util battle, and if they can be the team that has util till the very end, they're going to make the most out of it. Now, though, as Naleb starts to land a couple of nades, they will get returned. He does go down, by the way. It was Skade Pixelic who finishes off the job over there, even though it...
Jaza, he's crawling on in. Vasquez to be careful, but Entropiq, they're full on flying in. It's a full car. Monkey gets cleared out instantly. Philo down to 1 HP, and no name yet. They're falling apart so quickly. Kube, he has to try and turn his car into this compound, though, because Philo is getting that first aid in, and he's taking a lot of time to get in here.
Ivar's nearly survived that as well. He was on 1 HP, but unfortunately the nade from Tundu that was already down was enough to actually find the knock onto him. As the third party comes through, Kubi is going to be tagged up. The smoke is still there, and the Molotov is inside. He's eliminated one, at least flushed him out, but Monkey and Filu both still left in it. Monkey going to be coming around the back as Kubi goes for the revive. He hears the nade come out, goes for the pre-fire, but it's not enough. Filu.
Plenty time to read the kill feed as well. So they know it's Grindmore here, and they know it's No Name Yet here. So that nade from Lucarux should do a whole bunch of damage to Roy, but he walks over it like Jesus over water and gets out with his life. Grindmore, though, combined, they have 1 HP right now, and I think Entropiq is just about to do Entropiq things here. It's not clean, but it doesn't matter, because once again, they'll come away with a few points.
Can we just appreciate as well, Vuptrox just got their 10th kill of the game. It's a little bit late for them to come alive right now, unfortunately, but you know what? Credit to them for going out with a bang. Filu, though, beautiful 2K, nearly makes it a third. Can he land the mini shot before he takes one more bullet? It's going to be tricky. Realizes.
I didn't think Sakura Z was this dominant, but I would have bet all my money on Entropiq and Skade making the top 4 here. Thunder, they will very securely get a spot here on
as being the player who gets out of these situations most often. I gotta say it's Pixel. That man is just something else.
I want to take that back. I'll take that back. I think I'll maybe it's a little bit of bias because he seems like also such a lovable guy every time I see Novik play with someone on stream, but I'd put Novik up there as well. And now Pixel finishes up what Griffith has started, but we will be shifting over soon to that final leaderboard, and we will be announcing the teams that almost everyone has realized now at this point. There it is. Skade, Sakura Zensen, Entropiq, and Thunder are your 4 teams going to the PCS 6.